because Iran is betting on the horizontal escalation striking the Gulf to deter future US aggression. So the big question should be, how much does Trump care about his allies in the Gulf, which have invested in, which are close US allies? They hold US treasuries, they have US bases, they've invested in Jared Kushner's fund, they've invested in Trump's companies as well. These matter to Trump. But that's something I've been thinking a lot about as well.
Donald Trump is probably more concerned with something else that his advisors have told him. They probably said, look, boss, if we walk away from this and we admit that we did not win, this is the end of our military supremacy in the world. We will be challenged everywhere.
Yeah.
This is not going to end with the Gulf. So you can't just leave. You have to stay this. A stalemate, which is probably what he's being told. If you can't get an outright victory, a stalemate that holds everyone hostage to the war in the Gulf is better than walking away. Now, I don't agree with that. I think walking away is absolutely the intelligent solution. But you have these kinds of conversations at that level. You've got to go back to 1968 after Richard Nixon was elected. He sat down with the Joint Chiefs, and they all unanimously recommended that we withdraw from Vietnam. And he consulted with Kissinger, and Kissinger allegedly told him, look, you can't just do that, for some of the same reasons we're discussing now. What message does that send to the Soviets? Well, we now know in retrospect, the Soviets were shocked that we went in there to begin with. They thought we were very stupid to do that. And if we had left, they would have said, well, that's a smart move to make. They would not have taken that as evidence for our weakness and started a war against us. But I think we're in a similar position right